And we're back, and this time I'm going to show you how to render lighting effects in Adobe Photoshop. All we need is a simple image to show you how this effect works. I'll press Ctrl J to copy that, and then I right click and convert it to Smart Object. Afterwards go to Filter, Render, and you will find the lighting effects over there. A new window pops up, it takes some time. This rendering actually takes a lot of resources. Under presets, you've got a couple of options to choose from. Let us just use the 2 o'clock spot, and I'll show you the basic effect. So it works kind of like the blur effects, or most of the blur effects. So you've got a center position that you can reposition, and you've got these anchor points that you can use to expand it or to shrink it down within the Y and the X axis. And you've got an intensity that you can use and a couple of more options. Let me show you the point lighting effect. You can see that it changes now, and we've got not 2 o'clock but a custom as a preset now selected. Let me go back to the 2 o'clock. I'll increase the intensity, and now let's say I want to add a second lighting effect. I need the top menu for that. I can add a spot, a point, or an infinite light. I'll add a spot, and down here at the right bottom you can see I've got now 2 lighting effects that I can play around with, and I can select them each and then adjust them further. If I want to delete them, just use the icon at the bottom right. You can also right click and then delete the object, but keep in mind you have to have at least one of these spots or one of these lighting effects active. Let us create a lighting effect that works for this image. I'll use a point, and then I increase the intensity after repositioning that. I need some more ambience. You can see that as kind of a feathering effect. Metallic and gloss, they're only affected slightly. And colorize, that creates the most intense results, so I don't want to have too much of it, just a little bit. Keep in mind you can only see it in real time when you've got the preview checked. When you've got what you want, just click on OK and it will render it. And you can make it visible or invisible as it's a smart object. Let us compare to the original, and you can see that we could add kind of an interesting effect to this image. And this is how we can render lighting effects in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.